We're alive again. Awesome. Right. Hello there, Bucket. Hello there, Andre. And hello there, Omni. How are all yous doing? Hope yous are all doing well. You need to get one big universal greeting, because there's too many of you at once. And I'm lazy. Right. All I did between this and last episode was just pass the time to morning, because they're not doing things in the dark in this game. Right. I think head off this way. Well, yeah. Ooh, I'll take root resin. Root resin is always useful. Okay. We got octopuses down there. We changed weapon? Yep. We grabbed the Knight Rider halberd. Up here, if you go here at night, there's the Knight Rider cavalry. He drops it. It's not already cringe. If it was cringe, you would have left already, Andre. There we go, I killed a sheep. This thing's pretty good, actually. Currently plus 10, already has an A scaling. I have sword dance on it, which is a pretty cool combat art. It just looks cool, and it does good damage. And we already got a boss. Oh, fantastic. I love this one. That was my favourite. May as well shove a buff onto the weapon before doing this. I guess fire. If I can craft one. Oh, I can craft plenty. Let's craft 5. Element Beast, New Game plus 8, then New Game plus 9. I'll stop scaling after New Game plus 7, I'm fairly sure. Oh, that's some damage. Sorry, Balls. I'm kinda getting screwed here, mate. There we go. Wasn't worried for a second there with how low my health was getting. Cost you 1.4 billion runes. Oh god. Well, he died. Did very little damage to me at the end there. It's probably a good thing. Okay. 4,600 runes. Oh, that's nothing. I have plans for a run where I go all the way through the New Game plus 7. But that'll be some point in future. Not really wanting to do vanilla at the moment, so... Okay. We never actually went onto this island over here, so we probably should. What weapon up? That is Sword Dance. So Sword Dance quickly close in to perform a series of spinning upward slashes, follow up with an additional input to finish with downward slash. So this is that. And you also have the option not to do that. Push the same button, follows it up, and does that. And you find that from a scarab down a path here, leading towards the roads in catacombs. Just over here. There's a scarab, kill it, drops it. Pretty cool. And yeah, it's really early for you. You're up early again. You need to sleep more, man. Come on, stop forcing yourself to get up so early. Oh, it's one of the despairing ones, isn't it? It likes to disappear. Got a couple crystal darts I can throw at it though. Okay. Right. We already killed the glintstone dragon with the anchor. Guess I can continue up this way. So I did a detour. Oh, there's a thing I've got to pick up over here by patches. Yeah, I never went to this island here, I'm fairly sure. I think there's a crystal tier I missed. This island or this island? I can't quite remember which. I think it's this one. We'll head over there. I think it's this one. Not too sure how I missed it, but I definitely didn't pick it up, so... Yeah, I think I skipped out on this island. I'm fairly sure it's here. Well, there's definitely some enemies here. That's a good sign. Ah, there it is. I see it. All my poison, it doesn't matter. Get your ass over here. Stop roly-polying. There we go. I don't need it, but I just remembered it, so I'll grab it. Also a lily. Lilies are always nice. Okay. Let's back to Temple Quarter. Yeah, back over this way. Just a minor detour while I remembered it, because I would have forgotten it if I hadn't got that now. No, that would make it so I don't play the game. That'd be rather unfun. Okay. Oh yeah, I can hear the singing already. Where you going? There we go. You tried to scream at me. Kind of worked out not very well for you though. Yeah. Over here. There we go. Oh, there's more of them? Why are there more of them? And there we go. That should be all of them. All that for a leaf. Oh, the rewards in this game are all over the show. Okay. A stealth time. This will be a good time for my character to stumble and fall. Because it would get me massacred. Oh, there are so many. Get the sleep pots out. Because there are so many. And they have eggs on them. Which are terrifying. Oh, sorry, my throat is still sore from this morning. Apparently, throwing up is not very good for the throat. All that acid gets into there and it's not very nice. Randomly medication hates me. And it makes me throw up. And I have no idea why. Because it happens so rarely that I can't figure it out. Okay. Let's rest up. Okay. Angry jellyfish time. Don't know why the jellyfish are angry, but oh well. They deserve to die. Rather squishy. Well, they are jellyfish, so I guess that makes sense. Blood grease. And jellyfish shield. Nice. And I broke the car. Of course I did. Well, no, there's no medication for acute pneumonitis, but there's medication for horrible bloody livers. Nearly a one-shot with that jump attack. It's almost impressive. Can I? There we go. Lock on just wanted to ignore him entirely. Oh, I hate this camp. That goddamn bloody mage up there who will shoot me constantly. Wilson's disease. So I take stuff to make sure my liver doesn't actually end up dying again. It very nearly did. I might have cirrhosis, I might not. I don't take medication for that though. Just stuff to make sure copper doesn't get into my liver anymore. There we go. That guy is still shooting at me. Okay. Pumpkin time. Oh, it's gonna go fantastically. Somehow I was hitting him and not his helmet for a change. Okay. You die. Oh, the knight's aggroed. The knight's aggroed. Run. Okay, I think the knight stopped, maybe? Nope, the knight did not stop. Go back to where you were. Oh, they're all exploring over there. It's not just the knight, it's all of them. Weird. Well, let's try and take some of these guys out. Got 2 chests. I saw a dog. There's no soldier, and there's the knight. Oh. I think if you get enough hits on the Crucible Knight, he'll stagger. But it'll take a lot of jump attacks. Goddamn dogs. That's a really good thing about Sword Dance, is it has really good hyper armor. So the dog could not stagger me out of it. Thank God. Always whenever I'm aggroed on some really horrible enemy that I need to kill, is when a dog decides to finally aggro and try and rip my nuts off. Or in my character's case, rip her tits off because she doesn't have any nuts, as far as I'm aware. And yeah, if I can parry Crucible Knight's bucket, you can parry Crucible Knights for sure. They're the easiest things in the entire game to parry. Which is actually quite surprising. Then again, I guess they're the Black Knights of this game, so yeah. Do we have more jellyfish and headless dudes around here? Well, jellyfish aren't angry, so we can ignore them, but the other headless troll knights wandering around somewhere. And poop. Oh, there's one over there. Okay. These guys are weird. Why do they not have heads? What even are they? Not even explained. Alright, I can't riposte them. They don't have a head. Oh. They make no noise when you hit them. Like, oh, these guys are creepy. I mean, they're headless, so they gotta be associated with the mausoleums, don't they? What do they got to do with the mausoleums, though? Oh, God. So many lore questions. Well, that's a good amount of damage. That's a good amount of damage as well. I hit him, so I count that as a victory. There we go. Damn, those guys are tough. Okay, 4 belfries. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on the horse now. Don't really have any enemies to take down. Okay. Got the one there, one over there, and the one over there. Which one of them would I want to tackle at this point, though? None of them, if I'm being honest. I could go back to the tutorial, actually. Take back on the Grafted Zion. Yeah, could be an idea. I'm not gonna really get anything I need, but hey, it's fine. Imbued sword key. Also, I should rest and get my flasks and FP and health back. You just need like a 2-liter jug of coffee beside your bucket. That's what you need. Okay. I think it's this one. Precipice of Anticipation. Go to this one. Cool. And I could turn around and fall off that cliff, but I'm not going to do that. This is really cool, like going back to the tutorial and facing the boss again. Also, you get a nascent butterfly. I guess it's cool. Are you? Okay. If you're wondering why I just freaked out there, it's because there's a small little gap getting into the fog wall that cancels your animation. Oh yes, you make a good Beyblade. Let it rip, all that. There we go. Yeah, you need to come back here for Nepheli. There's 2 things here you need. Well, one of them is an optional version of it. Because Mog... Well, not Mog. Vare's quest requires the blood of a maiden, and that can be this maiden's blood here. Or there's another one further north that I haven't got to yet, so. There's the thing for Nepheli. And the Stormhawk that I could use if I want to. I don't really want to. I guess back to foot of the 4 belfries. Let's head north from there. I think it's just the carriage left, and that's pretty much it. I need to actually try a run where I actually beat the Grafted Zion tutorial. I tend not to just bother. If I was playing really passively, I could do it, but I don't like playing passively. I like playing aggressively and getting my ass handed to me and complaining about it. Okay. I don't care to fight any of yous again. You're all dead to me. Oh, the caravan's right here. Of course it is. Oh my god, they kept chasing me. Well, that's dog dead. Oh, a dog. Apparently there's more dogs. There's a lot of things here. Oh, out of stamina. Oh, fuck. That always happens to me. I'll get pinned in trying to knock out the main threat. Just turning the camera on torrent is a pain in my ass. It's like the camera just does not want to turn. Oh my god, what is your corpse doing? Ah! My god, this fucking dog. Also another issue I had there was his corpse was solid, so torrent got stuck on it. And you, fuck off. God damn, what an absolute fucking shit show. Right. I think that's that dealt with. How many enemies do we need to cram into a small area? I don't know. All of them. I got a helmet. Cool. I don't care. Oh, we have a knight. Okay, let's take out the knight. Who's riding that way for some reason. Go. Guess let's take out the trolls. May as well. Can I actually hit this damn troll? Oh my god, there we go. Finally. Keep stamping those feet, mate. It may have helped you. There we go. It's one down. Next. Get an extra R1 in just if we can. He's gonna roar. He's wide open and he's dead. Ah, that was easy. Aside from the goddamn horde of troops they had guarding this goddamn sword. Well, then go eat some food, Andre. Okay. Stream's not going anywhere. For now. How do I deal with this? Yeah. Yeah, it seems like a good way to deal with it. Just rushing blindly. I think that's it. I think. Not sure. So like, oh wait, no, you're at work. There probably is rules against eating for some reason. Why would they make it illegal to eat it while working? I don't understand that. Then again, I guess it depends what you're doing. If you're trying to do heart surgery, then trying to eat would be a bit difficult. Then again, watching a stream, then eating should be possible. I don't know. I haven't worked in 10 years. Well, actually less than that because it was volunteer work. But, well, it wasn't volunteer work I did, but yeah. There's no food. You should have brought some then. It's your fault. We do have the woods here, a bunch of stuff in them. Well, not much stuff, but stuff. Well, no, I don't need... That's 2 of them dead. Another one. Out of FP. My character is a moron who has, like, no mind. How do you do that? Why did you just turn around and slap me? Am I that difficult to look at? Golden rune. Oh, there's more? Why is there more? I thought I killed a youth. There we go. There we go, there's my last back. They are all dead now. Until like 6 more show up, as well as on the royal ones as well, just because screw me, I guess. I need to sell some of these runes. Maybe if I'm back at Hugh, I'll sell a bunch of them. There's a lot here. I won't eat Torrent. Torrent's a spirit. He's not made of flesh. Okay. Into the woods we go. Oh, more of them. And they're in all the woods. Ow. Hey, lilies. Awesome. Yeah, there's what I'm looking for. The whole reason why I came in here was for this structure. Cool. And that's just because it contains some smithing stones, which are useful. I think that's it. Well, these woods, aside from there being a lot more remnants in here, because there are a lot of remnants in here. And a side of grace over here that I can grab. Cool. We never did all around here, I guess. Also, there is a boss here that I am not taking on. There's a bug with the mod where the death right birds, so a specific variant of the death birds, the death right variants of them, they have a scream and it does death blight build up. For whatever reason though, it builds up so much death blight in an instant that one-shots you. Just instantly. As soon as it screams and does an attack, you are dead. So it makes it a real pain in the ass to fight alongside the camera issues. So, yeah. What time is it, by the way? Late day? Let's pass back to morning. There we go. And somehow it's darker. Fantastic. Shouldn't show up. Please don't show up. I don't want to fight another. I don't want to fight the death bird. What exactly does the spot do? What's the change? It's a it's kind of difficult. It changes up enemy hitboxes. So some hitboxes that were notoriously bad, it changes them up. Changes up some AI for certain fights, like Godskin Duo that has completely new AI. Changes up the scaling of the later areas, so it's not quite so extreme. Adds in some cut attacks for some bosses, so some bosses have some things in the AI that just don't function or were cut out and they've just been restored. Changes how certain stats work. So you get more vigor at early levels, but less at later levels. Trying to talk while I fight is hard. You get more equip load from endurance at early levels, but less stamina. Oh, of course you would. Oh, of course you would. You get more FP from mind at early levels. Straight into trying to grab me. No manners. It also gives each of the starting classes a different talisman. Changes or buffs some of the effects from some talismans, so a little bit stronger. Stuff like that. Just tweaks all over the show. And it's been worked on. The mod author, I think, has only done one playthrough. It is a faith build, so doesn't exactly have a clear idea of everything that needs to be buffed and changed and fixed. Aside from, you know, making it so Elden Beast isn't completely immune to Holy. Okay. I think down in the description is a link to a Google Doc with the complete change log. Fairly sure I left it there. I'm fairly sure I haven't changed it, so it should still be down there. Should be. Maybe. Oh, this section's evil, by the way. Nearly killed a tortoise in one of my runs. That went right over his head. Yeah, that turtle there. It was dark in the game. I couldn't make stuff out, and I just had all these revenants. I just started swinging. So of course I swung at the turtle because it looks like a revenant from when it's dark. God, how many are there here? Jesus, man, when did they stop? Just kill one and getting stuff thrown at me from another. Holy shit. You're safe, turtle. I didn't hit you this time. Oh my god. This game is crazy sometimes. And it's just some random bit of terrain in the middle of nowhere. No one's ever gonna come here in their casual runs. Only crazy people like me who explore the entire map end up coming here. And FromSoft just kicks us in the teeth for daring to explore. Now, you want to explore? Nah, here's a horde of like 15 revenants. Have fun. Okay. Right. Anything up here? Don't think so. Oh, there's a lily. Oh, I want a bat. Of course there's a freaking bat. There's always a bat. And snails. Well, the bats and the snails are dead. Yeah, keep going down this way. There's mushrooms down there. Let's head back this way. Heading for a site of grace, by the way. Yes, there's a site of grace around here. Another one that no one's ever going to find, because no one ever comes down this way. Fairly sure it's between one of these, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there it is. I see the particles. Who's going to be down here? Who? Like, what a weird place for it, but oh well. Shield bash. Kind of forgot that was down here, honestly. Let me craft some more crystal darts, because it's actually pretty nice. I can craft a lot of them, actually. Let me craft... How much do they can hold? There we go. Only takes cracked crystals, but they're free. I'll leave that mausoleum alone, I think. Actually, I can probably get top of it now. This one's a bit of a doozy. Okay, thank you, input. There we go. Somber 3. Nice. If it's going away from the cliffs, I don't think I can get it at the moment. Is it coming towards the cliffs or going away? Very, very slowly heading this way. Very, very, very slowly heading this way. Yeah, I don't think I can get it at the moment. I mean, a jump is not going to get me far enough to get up there from here. Like, nowhere close. Closer than I thought, though. But for this one, you get on top of it. There's nothing on the feet, so you get on top of it. And the best way to do that is from the cliffs up there. But I'll leave that for now. Come back to it later when it's in a better position. Don't need a duplicate of remembrance at the moment anyway, so not much point. Oh, if I remember... Yes, there is. There's one of those over there. The sleep pot's out though, because I think there are lobsters about. Fairly sure there are lobsters over here. Yep, I see one already. Oh, joy, I see 3 of them. And they're all awake. Lovely! Please just ignore me. I don't want to waste a sleep pot on you. Cool. That was coming close to me. Put to sleep. And then get in here. I only expect on 2s for lobsters. Are you kidding me? Get me out of here. Cheapskate bloody game. I guess before we actually head onto the island, while I'm on horseback, I may as well knock down all those things. Short bow out. Unfortunately, I no longer have the dex to use a bow. So... Well, use a longbow, so I have to use short bow now. It's 1. I like how you give you golden runes 6s. Just some random little activity you can do is to shoot down these balloons. But it gives you runes. It's like the queen ants in the hive areas. Somewhat. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, it's a bad place to get some Fulgur Bloom there, let's not. It's gonna ripple out across the water, so let's not. Oh, short bow's only medium load. I can put in endurance I put in helped. Nice. I keep short bow on though. Short bow's good for aggroing stuff. At range, so I don't have to get up close and smack them. Or waste a crystal dart. It's also another good thing. Okay. Grace has been touched. Oh god. I did not just say that. I did not. No, I didn't. Didn't I pick up something interesting? Oh, okay, yeah, no, I didn't. Thought I picked an interesting one earlier and I forgot about it, but nope. Seek 3 wise beasts. There's one out over here. Yep. Man, why do I have to kill turtles? Even though they're spirit turtles, I don't like killing them. So that one... Ignore the zombies. The zombies give me practically no reason to kill them. I don't have online messages on. Oh, it's gonna suck. It's somewhere around here. It's down here, isn't it? Yep. Seal opened. Nice. And in we go. Tetsu, oh. Testo's Rise? It's a weird way, it's a weird name. Testo. Obviously, all the sorcerers in this world are extremely strange. Guess for Selen though, that makes sense. Memory Stone. Nice. I'm not using spells, but hey. I'll take every bit of loot I can get. Guess head into this northern bit up here. Start clearing out stuff from the shoreline here. Yeah. This is a pretty wee island though. This guy picked a good spot to set up his tower. Oh, piece of candy. Got so many golden rune ones, it's kind of silly. Okay. Really sure? Yes, there are land squints. Oh boy. Favorite activity in the entire game. Throw a poop pot at them and watch them explode. Oh, that's satisfying. It's always satisfying. Oh wow, it's still going? Okay. All that for 2 old fangs. And oh, there's some Olnorics. Charge! Thank you, Lock On. I love you. There we go. Anything up on top of these ruins though? Does not look like it. Oh. There is some more Olnorics up here that I can't get off my horse. Uneven ground. Running R2. Apparently effective. Okay. Let's try and get on top of this one. Anything up on top of this one? No. Of course not. Let's head over this way. Over the shoreline, see anything along the shoreline. Probably not, if I had to guess. Then again, From does love hiding stuff, so. Might be something over here, but it doesn't look like it. There's a lot of mushrooms and stuff. Oh, here we go, actually. Campsite. A lump of flesh. I don't want to know what happened to him. It's clearly horrible. Oh, we got the big old Olnorics. Not the big old Olnorics. The big old Olnorics are tanky. And they have lots of poise. Get off the horse. Can I? There we go. There we go. Okay, I could not change my lock onto him. Okay. Hey, flasked back. Nice. Yeah, there are a lot of open orcs here. And a sleep crab. Oh god. Oh god. I don't want to sleep. No. Oh, I'm asleep. This small little stagger. I think sleep drained my FP. Where the hecky did it go? Well, I don't care. More Albanorics. What the hell was that hitbox, man? Well, that hitbox comes out after his attack. What the shit? Kind of weird. I love him. That hitbox though. What the fuck? Okay. Little island over here. Anything on it? Herper. That's it. Is some herper. Never anything good. Okay. There was a campsite over here, wasn't there? Well, over there, and over here. There's nothing. Just a pathway following along the lakeside. Yeah. I don't particularly want to go too far up here, because that just leads to there, and that leads to the Altus Plateau, which I'm not planning to go to the Altus Plateau quite yet. Still have a lot to do if we get to Altus, unfortunately. It's going to be a rather long playthrough. A Somber 4? Wow. Well, that's our first Somber 4. Nice! We can get a +4 special weapon. That's really nice, actually. Holy shit. Just random little bit of land here for Somber 4. Only one I know of in Lernia, I'm fairly sure. I can't think of any others that'd be here. Nice. I'm happy. I'm very happy. Although now I'm about to be very unhappy about what we're going to go fight. Kind of want to save Cardia Mana until I have a flame art. So a weapon infused with a fire infusion. Because of these little things. And they're big cousins, but I'll be coming across as well. Let me put the fiery stuff on the bar. God. I don't like the hands. The hands, oh, yep. That's a small one. It looks like a big one from the perspective. I think there's only one big hand down here, which is a good thing. Honestly. Yeah, right here is the big hand. Cool. And I still drop Slumber so I can throw in tubes. Well, that worked. That worked really well. Yeah, those guys freak me out. Most enemies in this game freak me out, if I'm being honest. Oh, I love Lernia though. Lernia's like my favourite area just because visually it's It's unique. Also, got a lot of really cool enemies, but a lot of the enemies here I like to fight as well, so mixed bag. Unfortunately, set down the shoreline a bit. I'll leave the wolves alone. Wolves are just mind their own business. As long as they don't attack my horse, they'll be fine. Head further down shoreline and see if we can find stuff down here. Looks like there's some ruins, so maybe not. I don't know. Nope, it looks like there's nothing down here. Just a bunch of materials I can pick up. Okay. And some octopuses. Don't need land octopuses. Well, I guess last thing to do here is beat the boss of these ruins and probably talk to Iji, I think his name is, if I remember correctly. I just realised I need to heal up. There we go. Altus looks pretty good, yeah. Altus I like the look of as well. I just really like the foggy atmosphere of Lernia. I also like blue, and Lernia is very blue. It feels cold, and I quite like it. Best way to describe it. It feels cold, and I like it. Without being mountaintops, where it is cold, and it feels horrible to be there. I love how those traps just destroy the ruin. Also, is it here? I think I need to jump attack. I don't think jumping's enough. Damn it, I thought jumping was enough. Okay. Well, boss time. And he lunged right into it. He's dead. I only get 3100 for that, which makes me sad, because that's one of the hardest enemies in the entire game if you don't have enough faith to use heal. You can use heal, pretty trivial, but without heal, oh boy, those things are fun. I love every second of fighting them when I don't have heal and I have to fight them legitimately. Okay. Got wolves all over the show, let's just move on. Just a little bit of ruin. Literally just that, so. Right, they're doing the vanishing thing. Let me just. Right, they hit you and then they vanish. They are cowards. Where are you? What the hell? Okay, they're appearing behind me and then in front of me. Just stop it. Stop being like that. There we go. I mean, you get this view all the time in Lernia. Plus you have Ray Lucaria sitting up top there. And I love this area. Oh, they do stop respawning. You just have to kill them.
Well, look at you. We don't receive many visitors. I presume you are tarnished? What brings you here? Oh, pardon me. It's hardly my place to ask, is it? I am E.G., a blacksmith who once served the Carian royals. An old codger who refuses to retire his rusty hammer. So here I am, still quietly plying my trade on this spot. Perhaps you'd like a display? These bones are old, but still able. Oh, watch out there. When I'm absorbed in my smithing, I lose sight of all else. If you come too close, I'm apt to cause you harm. I am, after all, terribly large compared to you, Tarnished. You don't know how hard it is not to break anything while I work. Brave Tarnished. A word of warning, if you please. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. Their manor lies not far beyond this point. When the Raya Lucari Academy turned on the Carians, the Knights of the Cuckoo descended on this tract. After leveling it, they carried on to the manor. The Carians were taken off guard, but their strength had not waned, and they repelled the Knights' onslaught by conjuring an enchanted snare that remains potent to this day. That is why I say, Tarnished, don't go near the manor, unless you wish to lie with the corpses of the heedless Knights of the Cuckoo.
Lake of Rock, best looking zone? I mean, I can see it. It is a very good looking area. It's just an absolute pain in the ass being in there.
Blythe actually did that. Did he? Quite a rare occurrence for such a guarded soul as he. Perhaps he sensed something unusual about you. At any rate, if you're friendly with Blythe, I've something else that might suit you.
Okay. Yeah, he does sell 4, so you get another 3. You get 4 4s. In Lunia. That's what we think of parts of the Caribbean. Filigree Crest is useful. Infinite 1s and 2s before you get the actual thing, so Ichi's pretty good, but I don't know strength anything. Also, can I have the Great Sword that's just sitting here? Also, whatever that other sword there is, that's the Banished Knight Sword, I think. Banished Knight Sword, Long Sword, just standard Long Sword, and Great Sword. Also, I can I have both the Great Swords, mate? I've got Great Swords everywhere. Plus a Warped Axe. Man, he's got all sorts of swords here. Why has he got a Warped Axe, though? Is that a... That's just a normal Highland Axe. Interesting. A weird pile of weapons there. Yeah. So carry matter until I have something with fire on it. Fire is amazing for there. Just because the hands are the hands. We don't get fire stuff until Caelid, so we have to wait a little bit longer for that. That's the lake and this whole section here done. So all that's left is over here. Over here, dungeon down here, all the way up here. Jarburg, Carrion, Study Hall. We'll leave Eincel until after Lunia, I think. We'll do Eincel and Seofer at the same time, I think. And then up here, Morale, let's see, Erdtree up here, we've also got up here. So we could actually clear out all this normal stuff here. Get the Bound Church and all that. Also get the Hoarfrost Stomp Scarab and jump across here. Yeah, let's go do that. Seems like a good way to progress. I should heal up though. Oh god. Ignore me. Just riding on through. No threat to the manor. Oh god. Okay. Gonna grab the Side of Grace at the start here. We'll come back to this place later. Much later. Probably in like 4 or 5 episodes at this rate. Taking forever to get through this game. Now I'm heading to the Hoarfrost Stomp Scarab and the Bound Church. There's the Hoarfrost Stomp Scarab. There we go. Oh, piece of candy as well. Nice. Yeah, right here is where we need to go. couple of miners. Boom. Boom. And of course he gets a final hit off on me. Okay. Now let's head up this way. Should be a merchant here we can spend all our runes at.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
Yeah. Bone arrows? If I want to use, yeah, I could actually, kind of want to try it at some point. Composite bow. It could be good for a, bow only run. I'll need the bewitching branches at some point, but not right now. I think for now I'll keep my runes. It boosts focus? What does focus do? Ah, madness. That could be useful. Yeah, I'll purchase that actually.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Ungrateful merchant, that one. Yeah, that shield should hopefully help with the frenzy tower. Well, increases the amount of madness build-up you can take before it procs and kills you. Oh, there, Haida.
Oh, hello. Is that you over there? Have you ever heard of fingerprint grapes? They're special grapes which only grow on those who've been clasped by the burnt fingers. I would truly love to try one. The distant light seems far closer than before, but I can't sense a thing from the usual grapes anymore. Please, could you donate a fingerprint grape to me? Without one, I don't know. I feel like I might go mad.
Well, I'll go get one for you, I guess. Because I am so nice. It's also getting quite late in game, at least. Not for me. Well, it is actually late at night for me, but hey, not late enough to stop. I mean, late game, so switch got in time to morning. Can I show the map? I can show the map. We're all the way up here. Okay. All I can hear in the moments of silence is the music from the game and Jonah in the corner snoring. Seriously, he snores. I think I mentioned Jonah being a rescue cat in the past. So, yeah, he's a rescue cat. He has an injury, we don't know how he got it. We think he got hit by a car when he was younger. He has a slightly busted jaw. So he does breathe kind of weird sometimes when he's sleeping. Oh, they're Omni! Welcome back. We had right at the very start before it even started. How are you today? It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Okay. I think there are knights around here somewhere. Oh, he lives a good life these days now. Although I want to know what happened to his original family. He was just found wandering the east after the earthquakes, so. Oh, there's one of the knights. Like, where are they? There they are. Can you figure out how to navigate? No? Oh? Where are we going? Oh, give me some of your armor. I mean, I'm not complaining. This really got really good magic resist. Yeah, 70 magic. Why can't it be 100 magic? I feel like for the elemental stuff, there's a lot lacking with great shields, unfortunately. I need to try a run where I actually use great shields, but I just don't. Okay. I think there's more of the horseback dudes, the horseback knights around here somewhere. There's one of the finger maidens over here. Also a site of grace. That I skipped over entirely when I fought Knight's Cavalry here. Okay. Well, that is actually a really viable strategy. I think the fingerprint shield, you can get to the point where it consumes no stamina on block. So you just block and it doesn't consume any stamina, you just sit behind it and poke. And it's a really viable strategy to kill certain bosses.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Why are these always so desperate to read your fingers? Like, is it their sole purpose in life? It's not doing it, they feel like they're in agony or something. I don't know.
Bless you. Bless you. You, the one who holds both of crescents. Take the path to the grand lift ahead. For you are the one who will be Lord. Bear witness, one and all, the Lord is returned. The Elden Lord is come again.
Lady, I ran into a fort and picked up a medallion. It's not that big of a deal. Well, correction, I ran into two forts. One of them I actually fought through. The other one, I just yelled it through it because it seemed like the most viable solution. Okay. Up over this way, I guess. There are more knights and stuff around, but I'll get to them eventually. We'll head up this way. For more soldiers to kill! Yay! Oh my god, 3 at once. He shanked me! Little bastard! I get it, I killed your friends, but seriously, don't need to shank me. That's just rude. Cool. There's another one of the knights, and a bunch of other stuff. Jumping R2s. All you need to do to win this game is jumping R2s and you win. Egg? I don't need eggs. Okay. I think that's it for this little bit. Was just a knight and some eggs. He was a knight of eggs. Okay. Yeah, there's trebuchets over there we need to be careful of. Let's not go too far that way yet. Still trying to find more knights to kill. I know there are a few wandering around these woods. I just haven't found any. I found 2. Well, I found 1 on horseback and that's it. But I know there's more. There's a lot more. It's just proving hard to find. can summon, which is concerning. Oh, there's a lot of knights there. Oh. I did not know that he was going to show up. Another knight taken down. Cool. Always just slightly delayed. So you hear the clang, you react, you dodge, you get hit. Holy hell, from you are brutal. Also, what is this guy's range with Glintstone Pebble? If I had Glintstone Pebble, I couldn't hit this guy at this distance. I guarantee it. Cheating bloody AI with his goddamn infinite range spells. I don't know. Yeah, I got his clothes. Nice. Ah, another knight over there. Nice. How deep into the ground do I shove that halberd? I got some meat from the horse. I got horse meat. Man, I can make some real money with some horse meat. Okay. Yeah, the knight's moving around. I'm fairly sure there should be more. Nope, I'm not seeing any more. I think it's actually all of them at this point. Probably a good thing. Okay. I guess let's go deal with the trebuchets. Or catapults, or whatever they are. I don't know. I'm not an expert in medieval siege weaponry. All I know is that they hurt to get hit by. Okay. Oh god, I can already hear them. Keep heading up this way. Maybe something further up? I don't know. Oh, I'm fairly sure there's another way up to the madness place if I want to. Don't really want to though. Take these guys down. More spec knights. Fun. Come on, horseback knight. How do you miss? So badly. Cuckoo Knight Helm. Hey, nice! It is lighter and worse in every single way. But that fashion though. I'll stick with Banished Knight Helm though. And more meat from the horse. Gonna have a bloody booming business now. Got 2 slivers of horse meat. It's never ending. Great Mace. Ah, that brings back good memories from Dark Souls 3. Let's over here and take a look at it. Fairly sure it's no longer the weapon of its glory days. It is a great hammer still. It's just not as long. It's short, and it doesn't have the moveset that I like anymore. Does have the rolling R1 that I absolutely adore. but I don't like the overhead R1s. I like vertical R1s for great hammers. Will you get that one-handed? Yeah, they look like they miss a lot. Yeah, definitely not the great mace I know and love. Unfortunate. Also difficult to watchdog stuff, which weighs 19. How does that weigh 19? Oh, that's an actual colossal, isn't it? Yep, that's why. Back to Knight Rider, though. Okay. There we go. Got a few more enemies to take out here and a couple more catapults to take out. Very good. And very good. Okay, main threat is obviously doing the horse. Well, I just had no stamina, so I had to go with that combo, unfortunately. Just turn around, mate. Nothing here. Just turn around again. There you go. I'm sorry, it should be, you know, stealth them and they immediately die, but hey. That'd be too easy. Gotta have some risk with them. Can't speak anymore. Some risk for fighting those enemies, I guess. Oh, you would, you prick. No one answered though, because they're all dead. Nope, here's one that actually could have answered. Come on. Oh, well. Yeah, you messed up, mate. Buffing was the wrong choice of move for you. Okay. I think that's everything. I'm hearing a scarab down here, but I'm pretty sure it is just a health scarab. Fairly sure at least. Yep, a health scarab. Don't really need it. Oh, I love how my hair moves. I could hear another one over here though. I think it's a blue flask one. Yep, a blue flask one. Don't need it, so I'll head back down the road, grab anything else we may have missed. Including these enemies, we'll kill them. Cool. Hey, foot soldier tabard. I got some more clothes. I don't need them, but I'll take them. Over here. Stone sword key? Nope, rune arc. Interesting. I still haven't activated Godric's rune, by the way. I keep forgetting to. Probably should do that at some point. Actually, I think we'll get the Side of Grace up here and then go back and finally activate Godric's Great Rune, and hopefully it all goes well. Do I really want to go do it though? I just want to keep progressing forward. What the heck is that a statue meant to be of? I have no clue. Weird statues all over the show. You'd think it's be more guarded, but it's not really guarded by all that much, being honest. Well, I can't do I can't do Vare's quest because offline, because mods. So, yeah. Kind of unfortunate. Vare, he just kind of gets ignored. Have to go through to Mog's place the normal way. Which means no early soul farming, which, yeah. Why can't I talk to you here?
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well.
Really?
Shall I share them with you? In Marika's own words, the Erd Tree governs all. The choice is thine. Become one with the Order, or divest thyself of it, to wallow at the fringes, a powerless upstart.
Interesting. I didn't know it's a place you could talk to her. Fascinating. Learn something new every day. Right. I guess time to see if the shield is actually any good. Boost focus up to 224. Keep it on my back. And currently I need to take off the bow. That's fine. Well, you can already go download the sort of preview version of it. It's got an issue at the moment though, that I'm fairly sure Valve has not fixed, but being told numerous times how to fix it. Where if you have a vanilla 1.03.3 save, it won't work. So yeah, it's definitely still in development. But it is slowly becoming along. Slowly. And I did not know about the Spirit Spring here until last playthrough. So gets you up here immediately without needing to go through the eye. But I hear the rats everywhere. Well, the rats aren't doing madness build up to me. What? Wait. The rats weren't doing madness build up to me at all. They're meant to, aren't they? Oh, I can always breathe a big sigh of relief when I get to the base of this tower. Yeah, I definitely think a shield is helping. Every little bit helps. Okay. So how do you deal with this? Because going up there is a bad idea. Best way to deal with it is to craft fire pots. Fire pots have a small amount of AoE on them, but it's enough. And it will hit these guys through the floor, if you aim it right. There we go. There's some of them. Another one. Where's the other one? Oh, he's up there. Can you see him? Can't quite get the angle right. Go. I think that's all of them. No, still one. Somewhere. Where's the whispering? Over there? Ah, he's still up there. I can see him. Well, I guess he's up there, I think. Should be safe. Go. Yeah, just one. Nice. First try on the Frenzy Tower. That's pretty good. Happy with that. Frenzy Tower is one of the tougher area challenges, I guess. Yeah, it's meant to sort of challenge you, like an area obstacle of some kind. So anyone like that I really know. There's nothing else like that in the game. So much cringe? What was cringe about that? It was cool. Finding a way around the problem and you go up there and actually face them like a man. Cool. Get rid of the Rift Shield for now. Back to Seal and back to Bow. Pop 3 of these and level up, hopefully. Maybe? Yeah. More endurance. Get up to 25. We have the tower over there, but there's not much point going over there. Yeah, we have the tower with a troll out front of it, but not much point. I guess we have the village, probably the main part. There is a thing down here, and you get revenge for one playthrough. Village road's down here. Yeah, this was the worst ambush I've ever experienced in my entire time playing this game. I thought there were a lot of revenants in that past area. There are so many more here. And there are melee ones. So, yeah. Just run. Oh my god, they track well. Yeah, there are melee ones down there as well, hence why I just ran. The melee ones will just slap the shit out of you when you try and cast heal. There's 3 of them. Which makes the other ones a lot more threatening. There we go. Managed to finally get enough poise to tank it. So many. What the frick is this? Who designed this game? With shit like this, honestly. God. Can I pick it up? God. Frenzy Flamestone. And an Ivula. And that's it. Oh, they drop Grave Violence, I guess. But what a useless little thing. Why? Why were those guarded by that many enemies? I think you'll need to shoot yourself in the nuts at the same time. You might get the same performance as me. Honestly, I don't know anyone else who plays as poorly as I do. Skill I have to play games really badly. Okay. Also, Justin Bieber joke there. Wow, that's a blast from 2014 or whenever. I don't bloody remember. Wasn't that like, no, that was like 2008. I don't know. Whenever I was a teenager. I don't know when that was. See, that's my secret. I'm having strokes all the time. That's how I play like this. Okay. God, they have 2 types of magic. What is this? This is unfair. So I will take whatever they drop. Nothing useful though. Shaberi's Woe. Which I guess is somewhat useful. Maybe if using Mimic, I don't know. Good. Ooh, it looks like a flask one. Don't need that though. Oh, we're gonna get invaded. Lord Vike, it seems that you were no lord after all. Then where is he, our true lord, our lord of frenzied flame? We beg of you, incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. May chaos take the world. That it? Okay. Time for Vike to infest me with madness and kill me. Though he should have invaded by now, I think. Where is he? Vike! Where are you? There he is. Festering fingerprint Vike. Well, Vike's fucking dead. Goddamn stamina. Can't set the stream 2 times speed. Hey, I'm trying to stall the dialogue. Try to take this run slow. Just so that I have as much fun as possible. Speeding through stuff is not the way I want to play. Maybe future playthroughs, maybe challenge runs when I speed through stuff, but I'm considering it's the first playthrough of Elden Ring on the channel, so I am taking everything slow. Okay. Oh god, no. Hello Ryan. You had to confuse me. How you today, man? It's good to see you. Okay. That did damage to me? Are you kidding me? Ah, I call bullshit on that one. Oh, we got flowers. I ain't fighting the damn flowers though. I'm just here for runes. Although it's a bit hard to pick up runes on horseback. Oh my god! Oh, good. Yeah, I think I'm good for everything in there. I don't want to go into the badness cloud. No, thank you. I think I got all the runes. I am out. I think there's a scarab. Well, there was the... Yeah, there's another scarab here, though. Run, run, just run. The rats aren't worth it, just run. Over here we go. And there we go. I guess there is some quest stuff we could do involving Fia now, so let's go talk to Fia. While we're here, let's use those sacred tears we picked up. We picked up at least 2, maybe even 3? Nope, only 2. And enough golden seeds for that. Okay. And over this way. I think we've got a bell bearing for these 2. Yep, there we go. And now to go talk to Thea. Go be a simp.
Always good to see you, son.
Okay, yeah. Nothing from him because I haven't given him the black knife print yet, which we're about to go get. I've been busy. Hope it's been nothing too major. Not nothing too much for the game, though. There hasn't been really anything happening with the game in terms of updates, which is kind of sad.
Well, I took you've no man to relay out your own.
Okay. I'll keep these ones around. And I'll go level up. I should get at least 2 levels from that. How much do I get from using these 25? Cause screw it. Exams? I hope your exams are going well. 9 more exams in 2 weeks. Bloody hell. Okay. Let's start raising strength back up to 40. Cool. And Thea.
Greetings, great champion called by grace. I am Fia. Circumstances have compelled my stay at the Round Table Hold. Great champion, would you allow me to hold you? But briefly, perhaps you might share with me some of your lively vigor and your stout-heartedness. Doing so will grant me the warmth of a champion, and you, I am sure, will bear a Baldakin's blessing. Do you think it vulgar, perhaps? Where I come from, it is a sacred act. Ah, my thanks, great champion. You are very warm.
Baldakin's blessing.
What you felt light up inside you was a Baldakin's blessing. Though it is but a fleeting thing, I am afraid. Come back to me, should you require another. I will take you in my arms as often as you need.
Hey, it's for a quest line, I'm not a simp. Also math, that sounds painful.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless? Now, come closer.
No, I majored in having horrible health conditions that made it so I have severe anxiety.
Very warm.
So I guess I majored in anxiety then.
I was known as a deathbed companion. Where I come from, after I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life, to do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life, I was awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, hold you like this as often as it takes.
Well, no, the anxiety is something I legitimately cannot get over. It's inbuilt into my brain because the Asperger's, unfortunately. Obviously it wasn't as severe in the past, so I can get through how severe it is at the moment. But it just makes doing a lot of things really difficult, even if I didn't have it as bad as it is now, where I can't even leave the house very often. Yeah, it's unfortunate luck with me, unfortunately.
My dear, have you ever heard of Black Knife Prince? Dear Roger likes to talk of them when abed, and the ancient plot, in which the first of the demigods was slain. The black knives wielded by the assassins who committed the act, along with the impressions they made, somehow hide the truth of the conspiracy. These grand affairs are hardly my forte, but dear Roger began to weep as he spoke.
I mean, I think for me, streaming is a good step, because it gave me talking to people. In terms of actually going to counselling and stuff like that, I've tried that in the past, and they pretty much told me just sleep better and get exercise, and that has not helped at all, because I've had sleep issues since I was like 12. So yeah, I don't know what's up with that. And exercise did nothing. So yeah. Probably need to seek a better therapist, I don't know. I kind of just gave up on the whole system at that point. Yeah, exactly. I'm talking to people I don't know and can't see. Exactly. It's great. If I could see any of you, I'd be screaming.
In truth, I've heard tell from someone else about the Black Knife Prince that fascinate dear Roger so.
Knife print clue. Nice.
But it wouldn't be right to give this to him, stuck as he is in the round table hole. Perhaps you could make use of it?
Cool. Boy, that shows. Yeah, that's really helpful. Yeah. I mean, it's good for mental health, just been getting up each day and actually doing something, not just sitting there playing games on my own. It's just, that's not healthy. Talking to people, that's healthy. Yeah, I guess it is an issue I do have the challenge runs with this game. There's a lot of people doing runs of this game aren't actually playing the game. They're ignoring most of the side content, just focusing on all the main stuff, and then they end up making it a lot harder for themselves, actually. You skip out on content, it does make it a lot harder. Though I still think the end game is pretty unbalanced, so. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Just ignore me, mate. I'm going in here. No threat to you. Is he coming in? Oh, he's right by the grace. I can't hit him. Stop vanishing! Oh my god! Stop it! There we go. That's why I'm trying to find mods that improve the late game and make it a little more enjoyable for me. Playing through the early game does help a lot though. Playing through the early game does teach me a lot about the game and how I should play it. This dungeon. This dungeon. Yes, I know I just ran past stuff, but I know what this dungeon is, so I know what's awaiting me. So I'm gonna run through because it's more efficient. I'm gonna be fighting this boss a few times. Where is it? Oh, it's on this one. God damn, it's not on that one. There we go. Greatsword isn't really interesting for me. Colossals would be interesting, but Greatswords I find pretty boring. There we go. I mean, I think I just got caught up in trying to be a professional YouTuber who's really good at Elden Ring and just tried to stick with that. So when I was failing at everything, it was making me quite frustrated. So I think getting into the whole, I'm just an average guy playing Elden Ring and trying to have fun and sticking with that, I think it's much more enjoyable. Right, this fight's going to go about as well as, well, me fighting pretty much any other boss in this game, but it's going to be especially bad. Hello, Mr. Black Knife. So my only way to deal with this guy is to full aggression him. Or full aggression her. All the Black Knights are all female. And first try. Surprising! Yeah. With Black Knife Assassins, if you play passively, you will suffer. Yeah, I really do love Sword Dance, and I don't know. Pursuing in real life is really complicated because there's a lot to succeeding in life. And I don't think I can do any of it because I have such horrible confidence issues. Like, legitimately, I think I'm doomed to fail at everything I try. So I don't bother to try because I'm afraid of failing. One reason why YouTube has been hard at points, because I feel like I am failing and I just want to give up. Okay. Oh, big old crap. And what does he drop? Crab eggs. Of course he drops crab eggs. Crag eggs? Crab eggs. God damn it. Speak properly. Stop spewing water on me. Thank you. And let's get out of this horrible hellhole. Well, that'll make Roger happy, actually, having the Black Knife print. Go. And back into this room. Okay. There we go. I did not get cut in half. Fantastic. Versus his axe. And cool. Right, I forget what the boss of this area is. It could be something horrible, and I think it is. I think it's a gank fight with a bunch of skeletons and one of the statues. I think. Yeah, I think it'd be my best bet would be to summon Oleg if it is that. I need to get full FP. Oh, Cemetery Shade. Good idea to summon though. Where's Skellyman? Yeah. Oleg is almost dead. Oleg is dead. Oh yeah, Cemetery Shade is actually kind of tough in this mod. We've got a health boost. And it stuns like you wouldn't believe. There we go. Actual tough fight. Twin Sage Sorcerer and I think Death Roots. Death Roots. Cool. I guess I could keep a side weapon around for certain types of enemies. I'm just very stubborn about sticking with weapons, unfortunately. I'm just stubborn in general. Roger, you should be happy.
Always good to see son. This is a black knife print. I can scarcely believe you managed to get your hands on this. You recall our conversation about the Night of the Black Knives, yes? They say the assassins who carried out the deed were scions of the Eternal City. A group entirely of women, arrayed in armor of silver under cloaks which fooled the eye. The knives they wielded, though, were imparted with the power of the Rune of Death through sinister rite. Please, I beg of you, lend me the knife print for a time. I'd love nothing more than to tease out its secrets. Though only a fragment, a very specific ritual had to be performed to impart the power of the Rune of Death. Traces of the one who performed the rite are sure to remain in the imprint. Half my body has been suffused with death. I'm certain it will help me see.
For Skellies, I can recommend Holy Pots, I think they're called. They're cheap to craft. They take mushrooms and Taj Golden sunflowers, but you can find mushrooms literally everywhere, and Taj Golden sunflowers are near minor Erd trees, so both pretty easy. They tend to kill skeletons in one shot. I just completely blanked on them and forgot about them. For a good Ash of War and a weapon for them, Sacred Blade is quite good, because Sacred Blade will stop them from reviving. Holy on its own won't, but Sacred Blade will. Which is weird. I wish Holy on its own would just stop skeletons from respawning, but oh well. And Holy is slightly better in this mod. Elden Beast, Redigan, and Malekith aren't quite so resistant to Holy. You can actually do damage to them now with Holy, which is probably a good thing. Okay. I think we travel back, and he should have something new for us. Hopefully. Nope, up here.
Ah, hello. I was hoping to see you. My examination is complete. Here's the knife print back, with my thanks.
I'm just used to Dark Souls 3. So I'm just used to R1 spam, unfortunately. It'll take a lot of playthroughs for me to really get into using jump attacks a lot more. I'm trying my best with them, and I'll definitely use them when I have 2 Colossals, but for now I have a Halberd, so that's not too bad. But later on, when I get 2 Colossal Greatswords, I will for sure make sure to try out using as many jump attacks as possible.
Now I have a fairly good idea who performed the rite upon the blade. The person who orchestrated the Night of the Black Knives. Lunar Princess Rani. One of the children born to King Consort Radigan and his first wife, Ranala. Demigod and sister to General Radahn and Praetor Rykard. Hers was the name I discovered in the imprint. Truly, you have my thanks. But if I might be so bold, I would like to ask something more of you. If Rani truly is the one who plotted that fateful night, then she should bear the curse mark of destined death somewhere upon her flesh. I would like you to procure it for me. And then all will be laid bare. I will have the answers I have sought for so long. I have some idea of Rani's potential whereabouts. There's a manor to the north of the Academy of Rhea Lucaria. It is the familial home of the Carian royals, from whom Rani descends. There's been talk of the old royals' vassals gathering there in recent years. Rani's whereabouts since the shattering are a well-kept secret. She hasn't been seen even once, but I suspect she might have returned to the manor in which she was born. I'm afraid there's something I must tell you. Do you know of those who live in death? The very notion of life in death defies the Golden Order. By Dee's account, these defiled fiends must be expunged. But truth be told, I seek the curse mark to save them. You may find this peculiar, but I discovered something in my examination of the Night of the Black Knives. These souls have committed no offense. They have every right to life, only they happen to touch upon a flaw in the Order. Yes, indeed. If Dee knew what drives me now, he would surely boil over with rage. Or perhaps he would even feel some pity. But no need to fret. None of that will come to pass. I can tell a good lie when I need to. If Lunar Princess Rani truly, then she should bear. Would you be willing to procure? She may have returned to the royal Kari.
Okay. Cool. That's all that done. Also more Death Root, which will make Garang happy. Where to now? Guess. Yeah. Cool. Gonna head down to this dungeon over here next, which is a lot of Omen. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh, I hate this dungeon with a passion. I just hate Omen. One-on-one, I don't mind them, but when you got one after another, it's just, I don't like it. I don't. Don't like the little shits. Or big shits, actually. Yeah, I'll get to Mariner shortly. When I head north. I'm heading just down to this dungeon now. And I head north up the pathway shortly. How did I miss? Cool. Hope that's all of them. Oh, Jonah, you're awake. What are you glaring at me for, eh? I'm not the one that woke you up. Poke. Yeah, that's all of them, actually. Somber 2 times 2. You have a good nap, Ryan. I'll catch you next time, man. Have a good rest of your day as well. Okay. Well, you know, I probably should have rested to get my little bit of health back, but oh well. This isn't the one where you go under the elevator, is it? This is the one under the stairs. Yeah, under the stairs, not under there. Okay. Starting off strong. Nearly taking a lot of damage from imps. Oh, come on, Jonah. You just woke up and now you want out. Ah. Back in a second there, let the cat out. Hey. Oh, yes, I know. You're a good boy. You go. I think I know why he woke up. Okay, yeah, I think I know why Jonah woke up. He likes to, go spend time with my parents when they go to bed. So, my parents have clearly gone to bed and he's realised. He's got a psychic sense, he can just sense it through walls. Anyone that rounds a corner and knocks the light out? Yeah. Why does he do that? I don't know. What'd the light ever do to you, mate? Okay. Well, let's go down this side path first, I guess. And I don't know if there are any illusory walls in here, but let's find out. Forked hat shit. Okay. Don't need it, but I'll take it. I don't even know what I did there, but apparently I survived, so it's all good. Uh-huh. People wonder why I don't like Omen. When's it my turn to attack? It's not your turn to attack. You get punched and then slapped with my bloody axe. God, I hate Omen. I hate them with a goddamn passion. They just feel like they were first of all designed to be boss enemies, and then they got relegated to just being normal enemies, aside from one boss encounter. This only because they have such an expansive moveset, and they use more than just their weapons. If you notice most basic enemies, they just use their weapons. They don't tend to use their legs and arms, stuff like that. Omen use everything against you. I'm surprised they don't try and sit on you. Actually, no, they probably can do that. I can't quite remember, actually. Okay, I saw the one go around the corner. The golden eyes. A little more runes from him. Nice. You know, I can buff, so I should buff. There's no going soft against these boys. You put everything into these hits. Okay. I was waiting to get up so that I could actually not immediately get punished when getting up, but because I didn't spam roll to get up, I got grabbed. Okay, fine. Guess that's fine. I'm not mad. Not angry, I'm not salty. Got these goddamn omen. Oh, you! Get your ass down here. There we go. Took a bit for him to get down. 3 jump attacks, wasn't it? I can't remember. Okay. Of course there's one guarding the goddamn room. Mirror helm. Really good magic defense, actually. Would lower my physical defenses down by a lot, but it would raise up my elementals by a little tiny smidge. Not by much, though. Not by much at all. No, it's not really worth it. So, fashion-wise... yeah, I'll stick with this. I like my plume. Who the devils let these guys throw goddamn magic pots? Cool. There we go. Also, Margaret Shackle again. Any walls will reset, so use it again. I don't think there are any illusory walls in this dungeon though, so... Rune arc, okay. Oh, keep making our way through this useless little side path. Where? I know there are imps in here. Where? That was totally planned. Well, you need to farm him, actually. He's the boss. You just need to beat him. He's not too hard. He's a Knights Cavalry, so he is a little bit tough, but it's not too bad. Keen on the Knight Renegade would probably be a bad idea. If you want a good keen weapon for sword dance, get the Guardian Sword Spear. Guardian Sword Spear is absolutely fantastic. The R1s are some of the best in the entire game. And it's really easy to farm. There are guys around the Erd Tree here. And the Erd Tree down here as well. Also the one up here. I think there's some around this one as well. Little guys, they wield it. You kill them and you get it. And it's a really, really good dex weapon. Absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love it. Oh my god. Thank you. Could not hit him with those verticals. I could hit that one with the verticals though. Glintstone Firefly, really? That was kind of risky, but it kind of worked. I don't know. Okay. Well, we have more Omen to deal with, unfortunately. It looks like he's awake. Can I just biff some pots at him? Does that work? Does not do all that much damage. Took down half his health though, that's reasonable. Okay. I know there's another one down here, so let's get into the bushes and be a little bit more sneaky. Get a backstab on it, and... But first, we have to find it and not get snuck up on ourselves. There he is. Cool. Straight into death. Awesome. Oh. Wonderful. Yes, that's my exact thoughts, game. Wonderful. I love your desire to put omens in this dungeon at an early level. It is the best. It works out well. I don't want to rage quit as soon as I encounter one of these guys. We're in the home stretch now though. There's not much more to get through. Thankfully. This dude here is already weak. If I sneak, he will not notice me. I can use trap against him. Cool. Okay, that room feels like it should have had something in there. Yeah, this armor set feels like definitely the Banished Knights are horseback riders, but I say that a lot. Last Omen. Very nice. And the Page Ashes. Do have some imps to take out near the end here though. Nearly done. You know, the dungeon's really sneaky. There's nothing telling you to go down beneath the stairs. In any other Souls game, it would just be death down there, so you never bother to look down there. But in Elden Ring, no, there's a hidden path, and actually the path you need to go down. Like, goddamn. It's the one I'm thinking of. It could be the one I'm thinking of. Let me... If it is the one I'm thinking of, then I'm gonna need these. But if it's not, then I'm gonna be probably screwed. May as well drink my flask. Why not? Ah, okay. Kind of what I was expecting, but kind of not as well. Rolled too early. You would. You would. You actually would. I hate you. Oh, finally. Maiden, Sellsword, Ashes. I think of that dungeon. And where's Hykel? I haven't seen Hykel for ages. He needs to be keeping a psi count. Not enough to level up, I don't think. Maybe if I'm lucky. Nope, I need 400 runes. Should be enough. Yeah, it's definitely enough. Awesome! Wow, we get so much damage from putting points into strength at the moment. Joys of really high scaling strength weapons. Okay. Keep making my way north. I'm gonna leave the walls alone. Walls don't deserve it. Okay. There's a lot of wolves. So many wolves. Just realized I have the I have Fear's Blessing. So I have less health. Whoops. This is a very unique crab. It's one of the death crabs. Oh, that is scary. I'm not the biggest fan of flails at all. I've not found much use for them. I was trying to use them as a dex strike weapon. Wasn't finding much success with flails, unfortunately. They do have bleed though, which is good. Just didn't find much use for them myself, which I think is fine. Some people like some weapons, some people don't. I don't find flails particularly useful, unfortunately. Oh, we got a mariner. Of course, mariner will disappear before I get a hit in. Maybe? If he notices me, he's gonna notice me. Yeah, there he goes. He'll head off over this way. Well, he should head off over this way. Where did he actually go this time? Oh, up the hill over there? What are you doing out of the water, you goddamn idiot? Oh my... Yes, thank you. Lock on to the mariner. I couldn't see anything but purple goddamn water there for a second. There's the mariner. Awesome! Another death root and skeletal bandit ashes. Lots of stuff to pick up. Nothing stone 3. Yeah. Right. Next thing. Kill the Lindell Knight here. Jumping attacks are really good. Wow, he somehow survived. I'll take Dreamcourt Prayer Book though. And I'll head off to the artist shack. Just speeding on through this area. So much to do in Lernia, so little time. Resurrection painting. Cool. There's more wolves over that way. We're gonna head down to Jarburg now. Okay. Should be right over here. No messages to help me get down there, which kinda sucks, but hey. Over there. Why is this completely sealed off? I guess because of poachers. is what Jarvian will mention. Okay, this one, Jarberg. Nice. Onto this rooftop, and I think zone 3 times 3. And best NPC in the entire game.
Hello, Cos. What are you doing here? I didn't think anyone knew about this place. Except us Jars. Ah. Are you going to be the new potentate? Gosh. Truly. That's wonderful news. It's not easy being potentate, though. I know. Show me your hands. It's just a little test, cuz. To see if you've got the right stuff. Your skin isn't so smooth, is it? You need slick, slidey hands to be potentate, you know? I'm sorry, cuz. But I don't think you've got what it takes. What a shame.
Go back and get that cave where you kill Radahn? Do you mean the catacombs to the north of the arena? I'm not too sure what you're talking about. No, there's a dungeon to the north of Radahn's arena that you can get into. They're scaled for Dragon Barrows, so that's like late game. Sort of after Lindell.
Don't look so glum, cuz. We can still chat. Potentate or not, come back and visit me. When you can.
Yeah, the War-Torn Catacombs, yeah, that one is particularly tough, and I would not recommend it until you are taking on the Dragon Barrow. Which, Dragon Barrow is same level as Mountaintops of the Giants, pretty much. So, yeah. Until you've cleared out literally everything else in the entirety of the game, aside from heading up to the ground of the rolled, yeah, you're not ready for Dragon Barrow. So, despite it being in the south of Caelid, technically the dungeon extends into the north, so it's scaled to the north. I think it's weird. I don't understand why. It's weird.
Oh, hello again, cuz. I'm happy you came back. I have good tidings for you, cuz. Have you noticed the rare flowers growing in this village? I asked the villagers if you could pick some of them, and they said you'd be very welcome. Go on, cuz. Who knows? They might be of some use.
Okay. Once again, our NPC we just need to travel back and forth, and get dialogue, but... We'll pick all the flowers here as well. Don't worry, I plan to, but just doing this at the moment.
Ah, hello again. Say, cuz, have you met Uncle Alexander? He used to live here with us, but then he left to be a champion. I asked to go with him, but he said, the path of champions must be trod alone. So heroic, right? I miss him, though. If you see him, you should ask him to teach you how to fight, cuz. He's big and tough and strong. Uncle Alexander said he won't be back again.
My home is of the past, and the past, as they say, is a different country.
I suppose that's part of being a warrior, isn't it? So, please don't tell anyone, cuz. But I'm actually a warrior jar as well. One day, I'll be just like Uncle Alexander. Then I'll have to leave the village to become a champion. Uncle Alexander won't come back here again.
My home is of the past.
I suppose that's...
Okay. Keep traveling back and forth, back and forth. What do you got now, Jobian?
Ah, hello again. Do you know what a poacher is, cuz? They hunt us, smash us, and then take us away. This village is kept secret, so I think we're safe here. But you should be careful if you ever meet one of them, cuz I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up first. Those awful poachers. I hope Uncle Alexander beats them all up.
I think that's it for his dialogue. I think. But whenever I think, stuff tends to go wrong, so let's not think too hard. Got anything else for me?
Those awful.
Okay, yep, that's all his dialogue. For now, until this quest continues a lot later into the game. Like, a lot later. I do want to do the full Volcano quest line, so yeah, it'll be quite some time. I mean, being completely honest, this is one of the more hidden areas in the game. Because the map here lies, this road doesn't exist. Right here, the giant chasm. So the only way down here is to be just traveling on this cliff and just look down and find the way down. It's really well hidden. And at release there was nothing here. Obviously Japian was added in 1.03, so we can hope for more NPC stuff in future updates for other quests, hopefully, but we don't know what's happening with quests and DLC and updates and all that because ROM is being really quiet. I imagine where the next Game Awards are, or whatever the next gaming show or something like that, will have some announcement for Elden Ring DLC, hopefully. Because I definitely plan to buy any DLC for this game. They could charge me the full price of the game again for DLC and I'd pay it happily. I love this game. It's worth every single dollar I spent on it. Right, flower picking. Lots of flowers to pick. And fences probably crash through. But this is actually a really good place to come if you need crafting ingredients. Some of them probably don't respawn. Like the rarer ones, but some of stuff like poison blooms. Without having to go into poison swamps is actually really nice. Also Taj golden sunflowers, lots of broa fruits. A lot of stuff. It's all good. Yeah. Yeah. So that's another mistake in the map, which I hope they fixed. The map did get changed actually in 1.03. I know on server name, which is the modding Discord, there was a whole giant tiled map where it showed each and every tile that had changed. Like, I think, I remember is there used to be like a little fishtail thing outside of the peninsula, which is gone. So I'm hoping for more map fixes to remove this chunk of road and fix up this entire area here. Because this area does not look like this at all. It's really bad. This entire northern section up here needs, I think, needs to be redone entirely to make it a lot more clear about what's going on. It's currently a pain to navigate up there. And all I do is complain. 1 minute, I love this game, everything it does. Next minute, they need to fix the map, it's horrible. Oh no, I think it's probably a good sign. Criticizing this game as much as I am, obviously care about it a lot. And I do care about this game a lot. I care about From quite a lot. Another cracked pot. Cool. Think that is Jarberg done. I mean, it's an open world game, they kind of had no choice but to provide a map. Could you imagine playing this game with no map? Having to fast travel from sites to grace and memorizing the images beside them to figure out where we need to go? Like... Eesh. I am kind of looking forward to randomizer runs. Kind of waiting for an enemy randomizer before I jump into that. I just want to do item randomizer, but... Item randomizer is going to be very fun with map fragments and stuff like that. And there already is a key item randomizer, but for now I'll pass on it. Also, I'm not going down here quite yet. Carrion Study Hall can go screw itself, and the Iron Cell can also go screw itself for now. I'll get back to them later when I'm more prepared. For now, Murray will kick my ass, and the Iron Cell will also kick my ass, because the ants will kick my ass. That's a really cool attack. How do I do that? Briars of Sin. Lots of butterflies. I'll take all the butterflies. Okay. Okay, into the fireman camp. Oh! Yep, that was all it took to kill you. And can we get their armor? I really like their headpiece, it's really cool looking. Don't think I've ever seen their armor drop though. And hey, that was the best spell in the game we just got. Flame Cleanse Me. I would not have beaten the game without Flame Cleanse Me. Well, as you know, I don't have much fun with the game when I Flame Cleanse Me. Don't think I had it in my run where I actually beat the game. I don't think I used it using incants, but Flame Cleanse Me is just amazing. Small amount of HP and Rotten Poison go bye-bye. And since the Rotten Poison is already taking HP, I'm going to need to heal anyway, so it's not like it matters. It's so unimpactful. It's just great. I love it. Whoever thought of adding Flame Cleanse Me needs a raise. I'm just murdering all the old ladies. Oh. We're gonna have a Barbarian Hunter soon as well. That's gonna be very fun. I love Barbarian Hunters. They have a good dance to them if that they play nice. If they don't play nice, it goes horribly. I mean, Flame Cleanse Me is cheap because it uses HP as well. But yeah, it probably should cost a little bit more FP. Just a smidge more, but it is one of the few ways to clear rot that I know of. Aristocrat Hat. I'm fairly sure he drops that all the time. I've got that second time I've got that hat from him. Nope, this one's slightly different actually. I think that's a different hat. It's got a nice feather on it. That's a pretty nice looking hat. I got a cool hat. Awesome. Back on the Banished Night Helm. Might try and go a bit more quieter actually. It's getting quite late. I'm going to sleep, so I'll try and stop yelling and being so excited and try and be a bit more quiet. Parents trying to sleep. But now we're gonna meet. Oh. Linear has so many cool characters. It has Iji, it has Blythe, it has Rani, it has Jabian. Alexander shows up here as well, but now we have the true greatest character in all of Souls, Pope Turtle Morale.
Your steward of this sacred chamber, my apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows? Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Oh, was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know.
Okay, he has the Magical Blade and Carian Greatsword. Both really, really good sorceries. He has Blessing's Boon, another really good incantation. Give him scrolls, give him prayer books, and we can ask him about Radagon.
You wish to know more of Lord Radagon? Lord Radagon was a great champion, possessed of flowing red locks. He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady Renala in battle, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there, and became husband to the Carian Queen. However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radagon left Renala to return to the Erd Tree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord. The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Radagon would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord. You know, it's said that Lord Radagon harbored a secret. A famed sculptor of the Erd Tree capital was once summoned to render Lord Radagon's likeness in giant stature, when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radagon's closet. And as such, it's said that the great statue harbors his secret too. You know, it's said a famed when he glimpsed, and as such, you wish to know more of Lady Renala. She is queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Rea Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her, and then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library. In the end, Lady Renala was left alone, cradling the amber egg Lord Radagon bequeathed her. Now she devotes herself to it through forbidden rite, the grim art of reincarnation. You would do well to remember, severing a vow, strongest of bonds, has consequences ever more dire. Is there something else?
Okay. Should be everything from him, but now. Gold sewing needle and golden tailoring tools. That gold sewing needle is very important for Bok. It should be night, so resting should hopefully make morale disappear. So I think I need to rest, go back, talk to him, and then run back again. Getting morale to go away at night is kind of a pain.
Greetings. Do you need anything?
Need to hear all his dialogue, I think. So that's part of his dialogue, no trouble back, and it should go away. Maybe. I've had a... It's an absolute pain in the ass trying to get this Barbarian Hunter to spawn. Okay, yep. Cool. Get some flames going. Barbering hunter time. I always get hit by at least one attack. I hate that attack. That two-handed overhead destroys me every time I fight him. It's got such a delay and it tracks so well. Always catches me. So it's nearly flawless, but not quite. I find him actually a little bit easier than some other bosses. He's still tough, because in Elden Ring, everything in Elden Ring is very, very tough. I find him slightly easier just simply because it's got a very predictable moveset. Aside from a couple of one mix-up that I know of, and his grab. The one mix-up being the shield bash, where sometimes you're on the ground, sometimes it has a red AoE explosion, sometimes it doesn't, so I had to sort of wait a second for him to finish it before you get in for your attack. And the grab is one of the most horribly delayed attacks in the entire game, and has a really funky hitbox, so. But we can purchase meats. So lumps of flesh, slivers of meat, and turtleneck meat. So I think we lost out on the horse meat business, but oh well. Just meat, as there I showed there. Just these ones. And there are two more bell-bearing hunters, and then of course Elmer himself. So we've got 3 more of them to fight. One of them gives, I think I have some inventory. I think, yeah, one of them gives these gravity stone stuff. And the other one is the medicine one. I forget what exactly he gives. Oh, he gives types of bosses. None of the really useful bosses though, unfortunately. Turtleneck meat can be good for the pickled turtle if he wants stamina recovery. Yeah, it's gonna cure poison. Flame cleanse me, which costs 14 FP compared to the 7, so yet it is double the FP cost to cure poison, but it cures rot. And it does a small amount of HP damage, but not particularly all that much, so it's pretty much free. I kind of just want to head down to take on the all-palace ruins from the back because of the archers all over the show, so I think I'll do that actually. Plus there's another Erdtree, so another Erdtree avatar, which I always love fighting. My favourite enemies. Don't like it being night though, let's pass the time until day. There we go. I remember there is a easy way down over here. Should be. Maybe. Oh, that's survivable. Let me go torrent, because I want to get down this little gap here. To make sure. Yeah, that's survivable. Cool. We do have a few guardians. I think they're called. I'm not sure what they are called. All I know is they hurt. I one-shot them though. Thank you, Poise. Poise actually saved me there. Already? Really? Gotta remember, after his foot slam, there's not enough time for retaliation unless it's a simple R1. Don't try anything else. Get it out of my head that I can retaliate, because I can't. Retaliate to those. Retaliate to those. Most of the time. Charged on this. Okay. That was mean, game. That was very mean. I staggered it out of him, but the attack had already gone off, so the AoE killed me. Man, the first time dying to those guys in a while. Oh, spawned you all the way up here with them still alive? Are you kidding me? You could at least make it so I just have to fight the Avatar again. Not have to face all these dudes. Come on, game. Right, yes, they can block with their arm like it's goddamn... Okay, no killing me until I get my runes back. Thank you very much. Well, there go my runes. Oh, I'm actually kind of mad. I couldn't maneuver. Those goddamn rocks made so I couldn't roll backwards. Why? Why? Okay, I think I'm gonna kill this Avatar. And I'll get end things off because I'm starting to get a bit frustrated. I almost alt F4 there to try and save myself, which definitely a sign things have gone downhill and I need to stop. So I'll kill this Avatar, and then we will stop for the night. It's getting quite late here as well, so been going for nearly 3 hours though, so that's pretty nice. Why are there so many of them? Like, why? There we go. Okay. I'm not gonna bother jump attacks. As you can see, we're fighting him before. Even doing jump attacks, it took forever to stagger him. It took until pretty much the end of the fight to stagger him. So there's no point. Unless I was using dual colossals, there's no point in trying to get jump attacks. Just focus on R1s, focus on how I know to kill him, and things go a lot better. One R1. One. One, two. Yeah, see? Got more! Focusing on R1s. Got a stagger. Focusing on just normal R1s. The hell, man. And didn't do a stupid attack either. Well, that was easy. I might have better move now, so I might not end things off. I don't know. Kind of sad about losing my rooms. My rooms? My runes, because it was 10k. But I got the cracked tears, which is pretty nice. And there's sunflowers all over the show. Might try and find a place to stop. Might try to find a site of grace or something first. I think there's one down here somewhere. Oh, actually I know where this is. I know where site of grace is. I think. May have made a boo-boo coming down to this bit though. Keep going down. I think it's over here. Nope, I'm completely lost. Well, we're gonna keep going until I find a site of grace. Because I am an idiot and I forget where I am most of the time. Ah, up here. Yes, where I need to go. You know, I tried to get behind the tree for cover. Game was not having it. There's a site of grace up here just past these guys who were shooting at me. Come on. I hate this when they just stand there and stare at you. And when I really need them to move forward. Can you try the one from over there? It's not too bad. Almost died. Who's the deal to put these guys in this game? Honestly, they're like Silver Knight archers on fucking meth. Okay. Okay, I'm made to a site of grace. I can end things off. Yay. How am I for flasks? Oh, I'm fine for flasks, fine for heals, fine for that. Don't need to rest, yeah. I'll end up things off here without needing to rest. Yeah, we do have a bit here to explore, so don't want to rest. Want to make sure I kill all these guys, all that stuff. So yeah. Stream back, hopefully tomorrow morning. Hopefully I don't have a repeat of this morning, where I had the issues with my medication, make me feel a bit ill. So hopefully I don't have it again. Should be good for tomorrow. It's been a pretty good stream. A lot of people showing up. It's been good. Better than the last one. Last one was lonely. But yeah. Back tomorrow. And yeah. Once again, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.